Hello, 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 hello. It's time for another game of chess. Last time it went quite well, so let's see how it goes this time in comparison. So I'm going for a 10-minute game with a 5-second increment, which means that every time one of us plays a move, get an extra 5 seconds added on. And who knows what's going to happen? Oh, my computer. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. All right, here we are. Right, we started. Akemi 5858 is who we're playing, and they've done pawn to e4. Let's see how we get on. I've moved my pawn back. Whoa, what on earth is that doing over there? This is a bit cray-cray, as they say. I'm not used to this. This is like playing... I can't go pawn here. So I imagine they're going to move out their knight next or something like that. Well, why don't we just play it cool? Why am I having so much difficulty over this? I'm just not used to this. Okay, we've got to protect that. They're going to move when they move that there. What am I then going to do? It's so weird. They freaked me out. Okay, let's just move a piece. I imagine he's going to go bishop to c4, threatening check matey. I would expect. Oh, no. Okay. What do I know? What do I know? Let's attack. Attack. Attack his queen, because his queen's a bit trapped now because of that knight move. It took me a little while to get my bearings there, though, didn't it, eh? Okay, I can't move that bishop right now because of that. But let's try and how can we cause some mischief here? A little bit of mischief. Let's do this for now. I wonder what he's thinking. I wonder what he's planning. What's he up to? It feels like a very unorthodox opening to me, but then, you know, I'm an unorthodox kind of guy as well. I don't really know any openings. Whoa, what's going on over here? All right, well, let's just do this. Let's keep playing normally grey. He's taken a piece. I think I'd be quite happy taking that back. Do I take it with the pawn? Take it with the bishop, I think. Take it with the bishop. Still feels a little bit peculiar. Now, what if I did move my... Do you think I can trap him a little bit? What if I did move that there? If he takes that pawn, I could take him back with my... I could move my rook to... This rook here, I could move to g8. Couldn't I? Oh, my internet's sort of failing. My connections aren't good. Come on, computer, reconnect. Okay, he's moved. Don't know how much. He seems to be on 10 minutes. I feel like I lost a lot of time there. La 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 la. Still quite uncertain about where he's put his... I'm going to move my bishop back here. See if I can trap him. I wonder if it's possible to trap his queen with something. Okay, he's moved back. I'm now going to move my rook here. This is my plan. This is all fine. I'm comfortable with this. I think. I think I am. I just think bringing out your queen too early is a bit risky. So let's see if I can find a way to ensnare it. Your opponent offers a draw? No, certainly not. Nonsense. This isn't a drawn situation. It's too early anyway. I've only just, I've only played a few moves. Kemi 5858. He's got a rating of 1689, which is pretty good. You know, that's higher than I've got at this time level. So I hope he's not just going to let his clock run out because he doesn't know what to do. So what other plans? So obviously I'm not going to castle kingside anymore. I can't do that. So I'm going to have to get my queen out at some point and castle queenside, I would think. Let's look at what he's going to do. There's only one place he can really go to, which is h6. That square there. h6. And if he goes to h6, then maybe I will move my rook to g6, perhaps. Then he can get away, can't he? He can get away. So how about if I were to... is there anything else I can do? I'm not sure I can quite trap his queen here. Oh, what's he doing? Come on, make a move, mate. I think he's given up. I think he's given up. Let's just look through the moves here while we're waiting. Yeah, so he's a pawn ahead at the moment, but I think his situation is a little precarious. And of course, if at some point he castles on the king side, I've got that rook on the g file there going right down the motorway towards his king. So that would be quite... Oh, okay, he's moved. Right, now then. Come on, Gray, you had loads of time to think of what you were going to do. Hope you're not doing... See, I could move my knight to g4, attacking his queen, but then he's just going to take that pawn. Actually, so I don't want that. So I think I'll move my rook here. Let's move the rook up. I think. Attacking his queen again. Now, I think the most sensible place for him to go might be e3, just to get his queen out of dodge. If he puts it anywhere else, he might have a bit of bother. But this is what you can do. If the queen comes out too early, if your opponent brings it out, you can chase it around a bit. And see, not sure about that, mate. Right, what am I going to do? Because if I move my knight now, I will be attacking his queen with my bishop on e7. So, where do I want to go? What if... but if I move my knight, he can take my pawn on h7. Can't he? That's a bit of a nuisance. So I haven't quite got a killer blow at the moment. Let's just do this for giggles. Shall we? Let's just do this for giggles. Do this. It's protected by the bishop. Now, if he moves queen h6, well, what I'd like him to do is to go queen h3, because then I can go rook takes the pawn on e4 check, and I will take his queen. Yes, he's done it. Okay, this is a blunder by him. Check. Because I can get his queen now. Now, he will get my rook. He'll take my rook with his knight. But... it feels to me like this is worth it. I wonder if he's going to offer me another draw. Okay, he did that. That wasn't a surprise. I was anticipating that. So let's take that there. Okay, and I get his knight there. I think he should have taken my knight first, maybe. Put me in check. I'm not sure. I haven't thought it. Yeah, I feel like I'm all right here, aren't I? I'm doing okay. Good one. Now, of course, he's now got that G file open of him as well. Potentially could get a rook down there, and that might even, if I didn't have a defense. Okay. I'm going to move my knight again. Well, I think I'll move it to here. This bishop comes out. Now I can take that. Thank you very much. Then I get 2 pieces for 1. Lovely. Because I had 2 pieces protecting that square. He's attacking my queen with his pawn, which isn't, doesn't really do anything, does it? So I'll have that pawn. Just pawn nabbing now. Now, he could come racing down to g8 and check me. I don't want that, because that would win the rook from me, so I'm going to castle. He's attacking my knight, but I have an answer to that, which is check. Don't think he's going to be castling. In fact, he's resigned. Well, thank you very much, Akemi5858, for that game. Very kind of you. Let's just... should we see what the... I've never tried this before. Should we see what the analysis board says about all this? Here we go. We can turn this on. And we can just hop through the position. See if I made any obvious blunders. Oh, it thinks I should have just taken that pawn there. Would have put me a pawn ahead, wouldn't it? We'd have switched over, but see if when anything dramatic happens, if anything. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, again, it thinks I should take that. Oh, because it's protected by the bishop. Okay. Yeah, so I think the lesson of this game is, maybe don't bring your queen out too early, eh? Oh, I could have taken the pawn down there. Maybe. But it all worked quite well because that really was the mistake. Do you remember I said move your queen to e3 to get it out of dodge? That was the answer, I think. And he moved it there instead, which was an error. Not so good. Oh, and I should have gone queen h. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, well, fun little game. Thank you very much.